On the gridiron, reality hits hard, but the fantasy football games on the computer are just as intense.
I take fantasy football very serious. During football season, I focus more on fantasy football than I do the actual teams. I live and breathe fantasy football until the end.
Fantasy football is a game played on the computer where you pick real NFL players to be on your fantasy team. The players you draft earn points for how statistically well they perform. Every week, a fantasy team goes head-to-head with another fantasy team in your league.
It's definitely fun. It's a good competitive thing because you're in a league with a bunch of your friends and you're kind of like going at each other week in, week out.
Those who play fantasy football find their schoolwork often suffers because of their dedication to the game.
I focus more on fantasy football by a lot. Like, I spend hours and hours and hours on end studying the waiver wire, trying to make trades, trying to make my team better, than I do actually doing my homework.
I feel like it can be balanced pretty well if you're responsible with your time management, you know. But I find myself on ESPN.com a lot more than I do like writing an essay or something.
More than schoolwork is put on the line during fantasy football season.
I'm in a league with all my friends and a giant $90 trophies on the line, and the winner of the league gets the trophy and gets bragging rights for an entire year.
Even though the game is a fantasy, the love for the game is all reality. For CPS 360, I'm Harry Shawak.